prophecy called my name, no destiny wrote my face, no glory waited for me. I just arrived too late. I wasn't chosen, I wasn't divine, no ancient bloodline running in mine, no hidden power ready to wake, just careful steps and risks I don't take. They fought with swords, I fought with thought. They chased with power, chased with blood. They trained their bodies, sharpened their claws. I studied balance, people and flaws. They never saw me coming close, because I never let it show. I am the quiet before the storm, the calm that hides the changing form. I never needed to be the strong, I only needed to last this long. Call me a shadow, call me a ghost, call me the thing that you fear the most. Not for my strength, not for my form, but for surviving every storm. Yeah, every insult I kept inside, every failure became my guide, every loss I memorized, turning pain into disguise. They saw confidence in my eyes, I saw calculations and their lies. They saw courage, cold-red lives, I saw 10 ways to win the fight. Sometimes I wonder who I'd be if life was kind instead of a test. If I could live without thinking ahead, if I could finally just rest. But peace is something I never knew, or is the only thing life taught me to do. I am the quiet before the storm, a broken mind in a perfect form. I never needed a hero's role, I only needed an iron soul. If I look fearless, it's just because I learned to move without a cause. Not for revenge, not to perform, just to become the coming strong. Some are born strong, some become strong. Just refuse to break. They see a lion, I know I'm a man. They see a ruler, I just make a plan. They see a hero, I know it's a lie. I'm just surviving one day at a time. I never had power, I never had fame, I only had patience and learned from the pain. They think I'm a monster that nobody tames. I just let silence explain my name. Step by step in a dangerous game. Cold observation, avoiding the flame. They think I'm fearless, immune to the scars. Truth is I'm reading the room from afar. I don't need strength if they already believe. Fear is a weapon too easy to weave. I wear a crown I never deserved, built from the lies and the words I preserved. They see a king when I walk through the hall. I'm just a man who refuses to fall. I never needed a god or a cause, only a mind that could see through the flaws. If power is just what the people saw, then I became it just by the law. Talk a little less, listen a little more. Every single weakness becomes a door. Every ambition I quietly store, turning their pride into tools of war. I never fight if I don't have to, winning before they know what I do. Half of a battle is what they assume, half of their loss is the fear in the room. If I was stronger, maybe I'd rest. Maybe this weight wouldn't live in my chest. Maybe I'd trust, maybe I'd pause. Maybe I'd live without wearing this mask. I built a legend I never thought, out of perception and sleight of hand. They think I rule by iron and claw. I rule by silence and what they saw. No need for violence, no need for rage. Mine is the sharpest blade on the stage. If history writes what they think they saw, then I became myth behind the mask. It's what they believe about you.
From dust I came, to dust I fall, but I carved my name inside it all. No hand to hold, no voice to trust, only the road and will from dust. Walked alone where the cold winds cry, under a shattered and bleeding sky. Dreams were a lie that I couldn't afford. Pain was the price and strength was the reward. They said immortals should know their place, bow to the strong, accept their grace. But fire was born inside my chest. I chose the path that devours the rest. Every scar became my guide, every fear I locked inside. I turned my weakness into rapid blade. All of the promises that I made burned my past in a silent blaze. Now I walk through endless haze. No salvation, no applause, only power, only laws. If fate is written, I'll break its cause. Write my legend, blood is the claw. time. Trust is a rare and fragile crime. Love is a chain if you hold it too tight. Cuts even deeper than any fight. World full of masks and hidden schemes. Kings built on corpses and broken dreams. Truth is a thing only madmen chase. Power decides what becomes of faith. I must lose what makes me kind to reach the peak they said I'd find. Then let the heavens judge my soul. I'd rather burn than not be whole. I turn my weakness into a crown, built from the times they pushed me down. All of the nights I nearly broke, now just fuel for the fire and smoke. No forgiveness in this domain, only victory carved from pain. If gods exist, they know my name. I walked through hell and rose again. Power is lonely, but I chose it anyway. Power is lonely, but I chose it I used to measure life in diamonds and time. Now I measure it in breaths and spine. I used to walk on marble floors. Now I can't reach the door. Silk on my shoulders, gold on my hands. Cars like a kingdom, I gave commands. People would smile before I spoke. Now even silence feels like a joke. Flash of a second, scream of the break, sound of the future starting to break. Metal and glass like thunder and rain. Then only darkness, then only pain. Doctor said you won't walk again. I heard the end between his words then. From gold to dust in a single night. From endless days to endless fight. From crowded
If I have nothing left to prove, then I still have one thing to improve. My body broke, but not my will. A silent mind can conquer still. From gold to dust, but not to end. From shattered bones, new strength can bend. They saw a tragedy, I saw a door to become something I was not before. No need for legs to rule the game. No need for pity, no need for fame. A broken spine, but iron mind. They took my body, now to what's inside. I lost my world and found myself.